UFC Fight Night, Holm versus Bueno Silva. I'm going to sprint through this entire card and give all of my predictions. We start from the bottom. Melsik Bagdazaria versus Tucker Lutz. I think Melsik defends the takedowns, uses his height, stays at range, and outstrikes Tucker Lutz for 3 straight rounds. Tucker is going to be desperately shooting for takedowns, but I got Melsik by unanimous decision. Austin Lingo versus Melquizael Costa. I got Melquizael Costa winning this fight by a decision. I think the striking is going to be very, very even here. Costa is going to mix in the takedowns and edges the fight out on a 29-28 decision. Terrence McKinney, Nazim Sadikov. I got round 1. Terrence McKinney going out there and rocking Nazim Sadikov, but Nazim ending the round pretty strong. Round 1 goes McKinney. Round 2, I got Terrence McKinney again hurting Nazim on the feet, and then Nazim ending the round good as well, but losing that round ever so slightly. I got Nazim coming back with a vengeance in round number 3 to win that round fairly decisively, but Terrence McKinney with a 29-28 decision win, and probably his first and only decision of his entire career. Istela Nunes, Victoria Dudakova. I got Victoria taking the fight down and finishing Istela on the ground. If it's ground and pound, if it's a submission, I don't care. I got Victoria inside the distance. Evan Elder, undefeated inside the UFC. I'm just kidding. Unwin inside of the UFC, losing to Preston Parsons and Nazim Sadikov, but I do believe he's going to have the better wrestling and grappling here than Genaro Valdez, but not enough to go out there and completely dominate. I think Genaro Valdez will keep this one on the feet for at least 10 to 13 minutes of this fight, laying the harder shots, laying some good big shots on the feet. Then I got Genaro Valdez hurting Evan Elders in the later rounds a little bit, but Evan's a tough guy. I got Genaro by a close decision. Alex Munoz and Carl Deaton III. I'm gonna go with Carl Deaton III. I got him out striking Alex Munoz, making this a striking fight, laying in the bigger, harder shots, and winning a decision. Jafel Filio and Juan Camilo Ronderos. I think Jafel takes the fight down early and submits Juan Camilo Ronderos in round 1 or round number 2. Tyson Nam versus Azat Maksum. Azat coming off a lot of submission wins here. Tyson Nam doesn't really get submitted all too much, unless he got rocked like he did with Bruno Silva in that last fight. I think Azat is going to rock Tyson Nam on the feet, and I think he's going to knock out Tyson Nam in rounds number 2. Ashley Evans Smith versus Ailin Perez. The Ailin Perez is going to take this fight down, wrestle and grapple, and finish Ashley Evans Smith with a submission in round number 2. Francisco Prado versus Atman Azaitar. I'm going to go with Francisco Prado to make this a very, very close fight early on. Lose round 1, win round 2, win round number 3. Francisco Prado by a decision. Norman Lamont, Chelsea Chandler. I got Chelsea Chandler grinding for a 29-28 decision, wrestling and grappling. Walt Harris, I do have him out there rocking Josh Parisian in round number 1. But then I got the comeback of Josh Parisian in round number 2, round number 3, taking the fight down and finishing Walt Harris with ground and pound in the 2nd or 3rd round. Junior Park, Albert Duraev. I got that one going all the way. Junior Park defending the takedowns and outstriking Albert Duraev ever so slightly. Junior by a decision. Holly Holm, Myra Bueno Silva. I got Holly defending the takedowns, making this a kickboxing boxing match, and just outstriking Myra Bueno Silva. There will be some clinching here and there. Holly loves to make some clinch fights happen, but I do believe a majority of this fight will be spent at range, and Holly is the better striker. I got Holly Holm by a decision. That is the early quick pick predictions for UFC Fight Night. Holm versus Bueno Silva. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.